rewinding back to my second pregnancy. I gave birth in 2021. I was handicapped from 4 months on in that pregnancy. I could barely walk. I was having extreme hip, dysfunction, pelvic floor dysfunction, SPD, all that good stuff. And so I was seeing chiropractic, and it was just putting a balm on it. I knew. So fast forward to my third pregnancy. I just gave birth 4 months ago now. And I was still having these problems. I had done more chiropractic. So pelvic floor PT helped a little bit, but it was just surface work. I knew I had to do some internal work too, because it really did a number on me and my hormones. And so that's how I found Justine. Well, so I went back to my doctor to get a referral for PT, and this was after I had done some pelvic floor work, but I was like, nah, I just need something more. So I went back, and she referred me to another physical therapist who just did cookie cutter exercises, and then she even discharged me after 10 weeks because she said, we're not getting anywhere, and there's something more going on, and you need someone else's help. You need to dig deeper and find different help. I had actually had a discussion previously with my urologist who, we were going over like pregnancy things, and anyway, she had said, she had given me a paper, and I right away saw, oh, what's the healing spot? That sounds great. I need healing. And so she's like, oh yeah, they're cash based. And I was like, well, I'm desperate. So I gave Justine a call and got my first eval, paid for that. And then I went home. And of course, the biggest obstacle for us was money, and it's cash based. But I knew that she was going to help me, and she wasn't going to, we weren't going to just do surface work. We were going to dig a little deeper. And that's what I wanted from having 3 pregnancies in 4 years and all this pelvic floor dysfunction. What was great too was that we worked out a payment plan that worked for us. It was unique to me, and I just dove in. Well, the second thing that really drew me in was that this is a small room. There's no crazy music playing over the speakers. There's not other people walking around distracting me. It's very intimate, and that's what drew me most to it. And also this, like, she has a presence that, you can trust. My hips were killing me, and my back was killing me. And now that that's settled down, and I have more awareness of how to address that pain, and self-aware of my emotions too surrounding that, I'm doing so much better. And the thing is that I have more knowledge and education on how to address all of this, so that when I am having a problem again, or when we're expecting again, I'll know how to work on it, what to address on my own. Well, before I was just surviving, and now I feel like I'm thriving, and with 3 kids. I'm still don't have as much energy, but I love getting out and going on hikes and just little walks with them, and I can finally do that without stopping every so often, like having to click my hips and readjust, So life is a lot better and more positive, and I'm able to, I guess, have more outlets, because my physical health was holding me back from all of those. I was a little skeptical at first, because Justine does healing touch. We don't work on tons of exercises, and I was like, oh, well, don't we need to exercise? No, actually you don't. It's really interesting, and I thought that was really, really cool. And obviously that comes later, but I was really impressed that what comes first is that internal and that deep healing, and also your mindset. We work a lot on mindset and breath work, and I recommend her to anyone seeking healing.